Welcome to Montreal, hockey's holy ground. We're here for EA Sports and Les Habitants ready to roll. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. The Senators win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Kachuk's got it in the offensive zone. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Moves the puck over to Sanderson. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Here's a short pass to Caulfield. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Habs win the faceoff. Moves the puck to Dobson. The Senators are on the attack. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Glove save and he made it look simple. Slides the puck over. Big hit and that frees up possession. Scooped up along the wall by Dobson. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The Habs don't like it, but they'll serve two in the penalty box.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping ball.
The Senators will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, the first goal of the game can certainly create the momentum that can last throughout the game, James. You know the stats. This one's on the power play. If they can convert on it, it's a good sign.
The Canadiens gain control of the puck. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Nice save off the tender's pad. Puck dumped in. Ottawa's got possession of the puck. Oh, and a great hit. That play to force the turnover by Cooley. Looking to break out here on the power play. Bank pass off the boards. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. The Senators have it against the wall. And the puck's booted away.
Dobbs almost back on the ice.
The Senators fail to capitalize on the power play. Both sides back to even strength. We are still tied.
Well, the only good thing about that power play unit was they got in zone and got set up. But you can have all the possession time in the world, but if it doesn't generate opportunity, it means nothing. Stutzla's trying to shake this one off. Anytime you take a shot, it's like a stinger and just trying to get rid of it. But he's hurting.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We're still scoreless. The Senators win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Made that stop.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Won a big draw on their own end. Long pass across the ice. Oh, and he gets a little nasty with that collision.
And that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it.
Here's a blast from the boards. And a solid stop on the play there.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck, but his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Big time stop there.
Sometimes when you have no time to think and make these types of saves, I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
He's over! have it now. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Quick feed to Thompson. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Montreal's going to hang on for a whistle.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
In the final moments of this period, still scoreless in this one. Inside the final minute of the first here. Turned aside with the glove by Montembeault. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Picked off. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Here we go, period number 2 is underway. We'll see if we can get the opening goal here at some point. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Ottawa's held the bulk of play after the first 20 minutes, James, and they don't really need to change anything, but they can't get frustrated. They've had the majority of shots on net, and eventually one will go in.
The Canadiens gain possession along the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Along the half wall with the puck. Centering pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Pass out front. That shot's blocked. Handles the pass. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Kachuk's got it against the boards. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Turns that aside. Oh, there's a hit on the play. And they finally clear the zone. And here they go the other way. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Won the draw, and they're on the attack. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Here's a shot. Oh, and he snags it right into the trapper. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Doc. Passes the puck over to Laine. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Broken up by Jensen. The Senators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Montreal's got control of it now. Scores! The deadlock broken as we finally see the game's first goal. Will it hold up now?
Now we're in the second half of the game, so it certainly took a while, James, and I don't think you change your mindset now that you have the lead. You got to continue to attack and try and put in another one. I love this goal. I mean, he's the initiator on the play here, James. I mean, that hit is going to be the reason why they're able to get possession of the puck and get that goal. He's not going to get a point. He's not going to register a tally. But guess what? He was a key contributor in this play.
Montreal's got a one-goal lead here in period number 2.
And it's been an ugly one, hasn't it, James? I mean, they're lucky to have the lead.
You said it.
They said it. Had the puck on their stick, and this is a real deflator for their opponent.
The Canadiens gain possession. Pushes it across to Kapanen. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Throws it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Puck picked up by Cousins. And now it's grabbed by Hudson. Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Through center. Amadio scoops up the puck now here inside his own zone. Throws it in. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Ottawa's got control of the puck. Omark's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Getting into the later stages of this period. Montreal's up 1-0. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Evans setting up against the wall. The Senators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here's a chance. Moves it to Patterson. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Montembeault. Ottawa's trailing here late in the second period despite being the more active team offensively. Puck is dropped. Quick shot. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
Ottawa's looking for the equalizer in this final 20 minutes of play, James, and I thought that their first 40 minutes, they were strong. You know, their effort areas were quality. I thought that they had a lot of grit to their game, but now they've got to find a way to drive the paint. They've got to have an attack mentality as they're trailing by 1.
The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. Tried to get 2-2 with it and loses possession. Here's a rip. Turns aside that blast. Lays into the body on the play. He scores! Brady Tkachuk! Big Nasty makes it count.
He gets rewarded with a goal on this shift, but it all starts with the initial contact to get possession, and guess who started it? He did. I mean, he was sent out on a mission this shift. Mission accomplished.
We're still in the early stages of this period. It's all tied up. Montreal's won the faceoff at center. With possession along the wall. Sanderson's got the puck in his own zone. Looks to make a play over to Giroux. Here they are on the attack. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Swing and a miss. Moves it quickly over to Laine. And he takes the feed. And there's the save. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Zoom's finding a way to limp himself back to the bench here and finish his shift, but man, it's been a tough one. He got injured somewhere in the midst of it, showing a lot of heart and passion here as he's committed to staying on the ice for his team.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. And now he angles it across to Cousins. Smart read by the defender to come up with him. Back to the point he goes. Great stop.
shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. In my opinion, these are the types of goals that eventually win championships. Hard-nosed playing, the grit and the tenacity to fight for those rebounds. It ain't pretty, but it gets the job done.
The Habs now have the lead here in period number 3, and it's crunch time now.
It is crunch time. It is crush time, James. I mean, it's been back and forth all game. Now you find yourself in the lead, so you have the momentum. You've killed your opponents, so continue to hold it, continue to apply the pressure.
Here's a chance on the attack. Here's a short pass to Jensen. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Grabbed along the board by Eller. Quick feed to Newhook. And now it's to Kapanen. Avoids the poke check.
Montreal's third line is really showing it tonight. They're feeling it, James, and this is really critical. When you look down your lineup and you know that you've got kind of depth in that attack. It's a low-scoring affair out there, and not for the lack of entertainment and high-quality chances. Just both teams unable to finish when they get into the wheelhouse around the goaltender. This can be extremely frustrating. And nonetheless, they just got to take a breath and find a way to finish.
The Habs have it now. The Senators take over on possession. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. Dumps it in. The Habs scoop it up along the boards. Feeds the puck across to Suzuki. And now he tries to get it across to Evans. Ottawa's moving the puck through center ice. Sends it over to Spence. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Loose puck and he's in all alone. Huge save on the breakaway.
Oh, remember that save, James. Just remember it if they go on to win this game. Unmark's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Here in the late goings of the period, Montreal's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. They've got some momentum here. Oh, great reflex pass stopped by Montembeau.
I love that he's controlling what he can control right here, and for him, that's imposing his physical will, and he really wants to rally the troops. He knows they're trailing, but it's a spark, right? It's all about the spark and what comes next.
They've got the extra attacker out here for the faceoff.
Well, they'll be looking for a quick win and advance that puck right to the net.
Suzuki's won it in their own end. Quick pass to Slavkovsky. Drills them. Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Caulfield.
The Canadiens are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
He got all of that one. Pass in front. Dishes it off again here. And that's stopped. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The net is empty. A big draw here looming inside the offensive end. The Senators win the faceoff. Oh, that had some heat on it. He makes the save. Scores! And look at that. They tied it up before the buzzer.
I can't even believe it, the buzzer beater. I mean, the level of urgency and desperation in their play was incredible. Well, there's no sitting back with the extra attacker out. It's all about urgency and being 2-3 on a puck, finding ways for the retrieval, and then going north, heading north to be able to execute. I mean, you needed a goal. You got to find a way to attack the net.
The centerman glide into position. Eller's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Handles the puck. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And that brings an end to the the third period. We are still tied, and that means overtime is looming in moments. Lot of different choices on social media as to who'll be the hero here in overtime. Let's find out who's got the game on their stick. All right, listen to this place. The electricity so thick you could cut it with a knife. Sudden death, overtime. The puck is dropped. Let's go. The backhand. Montembeault's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. A critical draw here. Suzuki's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Shot! No room for that one to get trying to shake loose. He's in! Scores! There's your overtime winner! Who's... Oh! They scratched, and they deserve that win tonight.
Just loved his execution on this breakaway, James, and a lot of it comes from trusting and letting the instincts come to you. Not overthinking it, not over-trying, but letting the game come to you, and he does that in this situation, and he fills the net.
Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.